subscribes, and keep on showering your love. Like I say, every subscribe, every like matters a lot. It's a motivation for me to move forward and learn new things, put up more new things. Today, we're going to be doing a comprehension where this is the aim, or the aim of this is that I would like to want my learners to have a retention power. By retention power, I mean is if I have read a text, am I able to remember what I have read and answer the questions? So this is reading along comprehension. Let's begin with today's read. A history of shampoo. If you wanted to wash your hair, you had to wait for a nice sunny day. You took a large jug of water outside and washed your hair with soap over a basin. It was usually a big process, and you had to sit outside for a long time while waiting for your hair to dry, especially girls. Although many ancient cultures added boiled herbs and flowers to the water while washing their hair, there was no shampoo like we know today. Indonesians would burn husk of rice and use the ash to wash their hair. They then rinsed it with clean water. It did clean the hair, but left it very dry. So they had to add coconut oil to make it shine. Around 1760s, the Indian people were the first to use the word shampoo. They mixed boiled flowers and herbs with soap berries, which grow wild in India. This made a soapy texture that they washed their hair with. In 1814, a surgeon from Bengal opened the first shampooing massage salon in England. This was the first time that shampoo was used in Europe, and it was very popular among the rich people there. Only in 1903 did Hans Schwarzkopf from Berlin made the first hair wash powder. By 1934, the first synthetic cleaner was made. By the 1940s, shampoo was a household item. Only in the 1980s were the more specialized shampoos like anti-dandruff shampoo introduced. Since we have read the comprehension, now it's time to answer. Let's check our retention power. All right, just in case if you need to go back, you might revert the video, revert to the video and accordingly look for the answer. First question says, which nation used ash to clean their hair? I remember when I was reading along, the mark said that it was my Indonesians, right? So the nation that used ash to clean their hair, let me type it, okay? The nation that used ash to clean their hair were the Indonesians, right? INDO. My I will be capital. We are going to be again careful here of every aspect. Say my punctuation, or be it my capitalization or full stop. Every aspect is what we are going to try to look into. So therefore, complete sentence, capitalization done. Yes, my punctuation is left, so let's put the full stop. Now it's complete. Let's go to the next question. Why do you think people added herbs and flowers to the water that they used to wash their hair? Right? So why did they use apparently? When it comes to flower, we know definitely it's lovely smell. When it comes to herbs as well, it could be medicinal aspect. So my answer I would like to say is, I think, okay, here it is our thought. So I think people added herbs and flowers to the water to make their hair smell nice. Okay, and it could be strength. All right, so for viscosity or strength of the hair, okay, you want to make your strong hairs, right? So strength, STRENGTH. Rength and my full stop. So that's my answer finally, right? And I answer it that way. So I hope I have I have met all my criterias, and my answer is complete. Let's check that. All right, so people used flowers in water to make their hair. I think people added herbs and flowers to the water to make their hair smell nice for strength, right? This is what I believe the answer could be. Okay, let's go to the next one now. My next question says, what were the Indian people the first to do? So we know the passages about shampoo. So the Indian people were first to use shampoo, right? That was a common thing that we got it. All right. My next question says, what did Indian people use to make shampoo? That's a very good one. So they mixed boiled flowers and herbs, right? We remember. With something else, I remember. So let's go back to the text if in case need be. We can definitely revert back whenever required to just check on if in case it's right or not. So I will say they mixed or the Indian people mixed. Okay, let's write a complete one. So we'll focus on writing the overall statement. The Indian people mixed boiled flowers and herbs with, yes, as I've gone back to it, I know it's soap berries. My full stop. I better not forget the full stop because we have to always answer in complete sentence. Okay. So complete sentence is something your aim should be to answer with punctuation, but of course. My last question says, why do you think that the shampooing massage salon that the Bengali surgeon opened was only popular with rich people? Right? So they're asking why was it popular with the rich people? Why do you think it could be? But of course, it was new, and being new, initially how things are expensive. So I think it could be the matter of affording it. So I would say that the shampooing massage salon that the Bengali, okay, I'm going to give it a capital Bengali. Kindly keep checking your spelling. Bengali surgeon opened was popular with rich people because they could afford it, right? I could write a better statement instead of saying that it was expensive because they could afford it. Always try to write a statement which is a little bit sober or which could be justifying or a level up English, okay? It could be either your, say, vocabulary word. So everything matters. Kindly be very careful of when you're answering so that it's easier to connect and easier to even relate with what exactly are you trying to convey about it. Okay, let's go to the next question now. What does the phrase household item mean? So when we are talking about household item, what does it means? Is basically something that is easier to find at home, isn't it? So therefore, I will say the phrase household item means something or things that are found in most homes, right? Something that is pretty common, handy, also we say, right? So something that is pretty handy, and that is the reason these household items are of great importance, isn't it? Nice. My next question says, what work does a surgeon do? You can use a dictionary to help you. So you can grab your dictionary while the question is asking you to think. So when I grab my dictionary, what I know is that surgeon, okay, as per my knowledge as well, we know the surgeon is the one who actually operates people, okay? So the surgeon is the one, spell check, okay, is the one who operates people. Nice. So this is come here, okay. That's a good knowledge there. Okay, let's go to the next one. Now the next one says, what do you think ancient cultures are? Right? We are talking about cultures, ancient culture. So, but of course, we know something which has been pretty old and centuries ago. So, we will say ancient cultures are, or is, can I make it is? Yes, is the people who lived long time ago. Fantastic. All right, we'll just revisit the answer to check if in case there's no error, there's no punctuation trouble, capitalization is fine, everything is good. Yes. Now this question is for 2 marks. Find 4 words from the passage that are plurals. Wow. They've asked us to look for plurals. I remember few of them are right here in the text in front of me. So the first thing is flowers. Many of the time comprehension has answer right hidden there in the questions as well. It's just that we need to take flowers, soap berries, then we saw girls, we had people, then we had shampoos. You can write any 4 words, okay? Husks, etc. All that you have come across or that you remember of. I remember of these many. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do is I'm going to now just align this. Okay. And as I align, we'll revisit to check if all my requirements are met. Okay. 4 words from the passage that are plurals are flower, soapberry, girls, people, shampoos, husks. Okay. As I have not written, but I have told the whole statement. Now, why do you think that the shampooing massage salon that the Bengali surgeon opened was only popular with rich people? Isn't it? I think this question looks like the same one, but this time they want our opinion. So I think the Bengali surgeon, as per his profession, was well renowned, okay, and tend to use one of the rare materials, or rather, let's say, ingredients for the shampoo, which was affordable by the rich community. Okay, let me see if I have done all the need. Have I missed anything or repeated anything or something that I have not maybe framed properly? Isn't it? So we always have to revisit our work. That's the best thing or the best practice one can do. So the Bengali surgeon, as per his profession, was well renowned and tend to use one of the rare ingredients for the shampoo, which was affordable by the rich community. Do I have my full stop? Yes, I have my full stop as well. It's absolutely there. This is how we are supposed to answer our comprehension. Got to be very careful with our full stop, our capitalization, sentence formation. Try always to answer in a complete sentence. This can help you to face the competitive exams as well. Till then, stay tuned, keep liking, keep subscribing. Do shower your love. Take care. Bye.